see them all? Oh, you left a few. She must have gone full. I don't blame her. What up, guys and girls? Glad y'all could come out. I know the camera's not like it should. I was harassed earlier. Due to the fact of that harassment from a player who had multiple accounts, that obviously YouTube has not fixed that shit. I will not be using comments on my videos anymore. And I'm going to be fixing it. So I don't hear the comments. So I don't see comments on my video. So I'm just going to go through. I don't care what y'all put. You can put y'all eat shit. Honestly. But here's the true facts. I don't care what y'all think. Honestly. I play this game just because I want to have fun. Yes, I do a live stream. I do a lot of those. Do I care about viewers? Not really. Do I care about subscribers? Fuck it. No. I'm not monetized, I'm not sponsored, so why should I have to give a damn about y'all? If y'all want to view my videos, go ahead. If you think that they might show something that might help y'all out, go right ahead. But I'm not making these videos for anybody but myself. I'm 31, fixing to be 32 in June. I don't have to give a damn about anybody. I make these videos for fun. For something to occupy my mind while I'm waiting for life to end. Like I said, I still have a long time to wait. Might as well do something that's at least a little interesting. But here's the thing. When I get commenters saying, oh, your subs are all bots, no, fool. Most of my subs are factual people. Not multiple accounts adding one person as a friend. Which, I'm glad to leave that last video so none of that can be seen. There was one person in particular that had 7 or more accounts with YouTube. I filed them for harassment. Because I'm getting tired of fucking people like that. You should only have one account. To an email. To an IP. To any, to any of that shit. Especially YouTube. You should have one account. Maybe for the bigger YouTubers who are sponsored, have 2 or 3, and no big deal for them. But for someone who doesn't even have 1 sub and 1 viewer, doesn't even have a video on their channel, those are the people that need to be cut from YouTube. Because all that's doing is taking up space on the servers of YouTube. And it's y'all that are actually destroying YouTube if y'all do have multiple accounts. And y'all don't have that many subs. Like no subs, just solid 0 videos. It's mainly y'all are destroying the servers. I'm at least putting videos out every day. At least I'm giving it effort to do videos, even when I don't feel like I should. I'm actually doing videos on a lot of different things. I'm not a speedrunner, so don't fucking call me a speedrunner. But I am a factual guy when I play video games. I play everything to its max levels, stuff like that. May not make a whole video stream on it, a whole playlist as some of these bigger YouTubers might. But like for instance this game, since it was my newest one, I enjoyed playing it. So of course I'm going to do multiple videos over the different builds that you can do with them. And that I've done. I've done Hero. I've stayed away from mainly Vagabond because that's only for, I really hate to say it, but it's the truest statement is most people are going to go with the Vagabond because it is the very first one on here. And if you look at the stats, who would be crazy not to go with them? They're pretty balanced towards the health, endurance, and strength and dexterity. Or the Hero. Those probably are like the top two. Your Warrior, not so much. Your Bandit, definitely probably not. Mage, maybe a little bit up there in the top three. Definitely not a Prophet. Samurai, I mean, it's cool and all, but not many people are going to be a Samurai, well, mainly Samurai, due to the fact that unless you're, mid player, not a speedrunner or any of that, most speedrunners use the Wretch, which is a level 1 with 10 everything. You get bare bones, club, that's it. The Confessor, you get basic stuff with him too. Prisoner, kind of reminds me of the Three Musketeers. The guy in the mask. I wouldn't mind trying the Prophet, actually. I mean, level's good. I mean, it's a 7. Probably a little lower than I'm usually playing as. Vigor's a 10. That's a plus. Anything below 10 I won't play usually. Besides the Mage. Mage was the only one that had a real strong main attack. The Mind, okay, I can work with that. Strength is 11 and Dexterity is 10. Okay, those aren't bad stats for that. 16 Faith, that is good against most of the undead. Then Arcane is 10. I can raise that up by a couple. I think I'll go with Prophet. Just give him a shot. Hell. But the tips I'm going to give y'all, it's not just game tips. It's real life tips. If y'all going to be joining into YouTubers and just constantly hassle them, there's always going to be that one YouTuber that gets so pissed off enough to where they just rip your account, RIP your account. Because this one person has made up, I think on my channel I saw 7 different names pop up on my screen, and it's the same person. Anybody who has that many accounts is wasting their life. I would love to know what their main channel is, because I would roast the hell out of them. So this one is, what am I? Profit. There you go. Perfect name. If you don't like it, go kiss my ass. On my channel, it's usually 18 years or over. Thank you. Because the younger kids usually are dumb as hell. Nah. Okay. That'll work. Land between runes, definitely gonna go that one. Actually, I will display comments. And I'll leave them on there for y'all. Just because, guess what? I'll just prove the facts. Because I'll say if it's the same person. I won't hesitate. This time. Because I'm getting tired of this YouTube. People are creating accounts, harassing us YouTubers with different accounts.
Tell a story.
Starting to really get annoyed. And you'll just sit back there and take kickbacks, probably. So actually, let me fix that so I can actually see what I'm doing. What's up, Ma? let's get involved with this game now. So, 20 or older. No kids allowed. Because I'm getting tired of y'all kids. From this point on, y'all can go fucking watch somebody else. Because my language is not gonna be PG for no fuckers. I'm not sponsored, I'm not monetized, so go fuck yourselves. Seriously. Catch flame. Okay. I think I can work with this. Maybe. So he's got a pole. I really want to see what the hell. Okay, so catch flame then. Let's see what that does. Not even sure actually at this point. Not even worry about that. Yeah, like I said, y'all. Don't worry about keeping the comments PG because no kids are going to be allowed on my channel from now on. If I catch any kids on my channel, I'm blocking their asses from my channel. And actually, I wish YouTube would actually put a feature where if a kid is caught violating the channel rule, they could be banned by the channel, banned from their channel, permanent. So, I mean that would be useful, honestly, because then you would get all those fucking idiots off your damn channels. Idea YouTube, come on now. Us YouTube content creator needs a way to ban people from our channel, our chat lobbies. Not just a fucking timeout for 300 minutes. Yes, I know that's a long time, but guess what? They can just create a new YouTube like God happened to me. So guess what? Y'all really are effing with your creators in this case. And I'm not afraid to say it. Since I'm not monetized or sponsored, I don't have to give a damn. Or watch what I say. As a lot of these other YouTubers do. So one tip is, if you haven't played through the game, I would recommend playing through at least the first part, you know, till you get the horse. Common sense. I wouldn't recommend this for low level. Wait until you get 2 keys to come back and do this one. I mean, it can be worth it sometimes, but usually it's something that you can do after you beat the main storyline at least. Spear is good, but I think horseback with spear would be perfect. But whatever. So I'll just do the normal route here real quick. I saw something. Hell, if it's factual or not. So I got heal and then heal spell. Profit is going to be unique. A unique build, I guess. I'm going to have to rely on faith for which who really believes in a religion. I mean, shit. Look at the world. So I gotta make it all the way there to get the horse before I really get started grinding with the character. Really gain a good feel for the character is the key there. I think everybody should get a feel for their character first. Yeah. If you want the flavor of your dip to go longer, chew a piece of minty gum if you're dipping mint flavored at least. It'll definitely help you in the long run. I've been dipping, smoking since I was 13. I'm 31 now. So, the tips and tricks that I give, I don't care what y'all do with them. Shove them up y'all's ass if y'all want. I really don't care. I try to give y'all tips enough too. And by the way, if there are parents out there that are watching my videos, tell your kids don't smoke or drink, or dip. It ruins your teeth. And that's a fact. I can prove. Missing half a tooth on this side, missing 2 teeth on this side, due to from dipping. Doesn't mean I'll stop. A thrust. Whatever I use it like it. Okay, well, I mean, retooling it works better, I think. Kind of, actually, it does. I hate to admit that one. I mean, technically, you can use it just like a sword, which isn't that bad. Probably horseback would be way better. Because you could literally attack just like a lancer. The way this guy walks, he's not meant to walk on his feet. That went all the way through. That was pretty cool though, I gotta admit. For someone that I didn't think would actually showcase that, that's actually pretty dope. Out of all the characters I've played, I still have to say the hero, or the barbarian as I like to call him, is just an all-around classic Dark Souls gameplay. Just the brute strength. You really can't be just brute strengthing yourself via, being a tank, just brute strength straight through enemies. Especially on a video game. In real life, if you tried to brute strength yourself, you might wind up in prison. Or worse, dead. So tonight I will be dipping on some Grizzly Longcoat Wintergreen. Y'all know my type. They just got a shipment in.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
You know, I was always curious.
I am Melina.
I mean, yes, they do tell me that it's a female. But in this photo here, before it shows, you know, the outfit, there used to be a Final Fantasy character like this.
I offer you an accord.
Who was like a teenage dude.
Have you heard of the Finger
I don't remember
Maidens?
his name, but I think it was.
They serve the two finger, but you, I can turning to aid you. You need only to the foot. Then it said,
Yes, I
summon me.
will.
I bequeath.
I just hate how they're saying
it will summon
bequeath.
a spectral torrent. Treat him with respect.
That terminology is so much older than it should be. Alright, so once I'm here, so what's my strength at? Just asking. So it looks like 11 is strength. I don't have my glasses. I gotta go get some new ones. Are you my broken ones one? Fuck it. You'll work enough, I guess. I know. Trust me. At least I can see somewhat. So, my vigor is in good health at least for starting. My mind is 14, strength is 11, dexterity is 10, fate is 16, and arcane is 10. So it looks like this is just going to be a pure on faith build. Faith and strength build. That area. Because, as y'all know, Lancers or Pulse, what are they called? It's a weird terminology for them, but yeah. So, I want to see what they at least call them. Spear. Okay. I'm glad they actually said that. So wait, shouldn't I be able to throw it? Oh, now I get why it's called a spear. Now I get why it's called a spear. Because it does that one move. I always grab this sworn sword, just because, you know, I guess you could call me a sucker for weapon, sword, you know, heavy-duty swords. And let me look real quick. Well, cool, I can go ahead and equip. Okay, good. I'm not sure they have it. Yeah, good. I'm not sure they have it for, you know, this type, but horseback ride, or whatever the animal is, ride. I'm not sure they have a polo, you know, longer. Oh, wow. That sucked. kind of understand this thing now. So let's give it a two-handed and see if that's strength. Okay. So I'm guessing it's 16 strength I need. Which I can actually get once I get in here. Yeah. Please use that. That gives me 3,000. Not bad. The tips and tricks, or tips of truth here, is just be wary of who comes onto y'all's channels, YouTubers. Because one day, you might be in the same issues. I think I need 16 strength. But, if I'm, yeah, let's go strength. I went 15 instead. Wait a minute. 10 dexterity, 10 strength. So all I needed was 10? Oh, no, wrong one. Yep, 16. Okay, so I'm just one off, so, okay. I'll have that by the end of this anyway. Or I'll have enough for two, at least. And then, yeah. Bang, 2 hits. Bang. I don't think I'll need to heal for a while. But yeah, I spend most of my time farming these areas, or farming this area, levels, just because I feel more comfortable farming this area. Because you get a lot of resources just in this one area. The red plants, which I have seen some YouTubers on PC do a lot of farming of those at least. And I do agree, it is a better farm method here, at least, for those red plants, because there are so many. But now, if you're just farming one resource and not farming all resources, then you're losing out on stuff you could be farming. I know probably somebody in the comments is going to be like, oh, you should farm all these other resources, but yet you don't use them to craft. Well, damn right, I think the crafting system is kind of out of play in some sense. Because if you're adding two items that are worth 10 each, the price of the item should be at least 20. It should be whatever price those things are together. Oh, so one item is 10, the other item is 10. Or like if it takes 2 of one item to craft one thing. Never get tired of killing these things. Or to craft an item, you'll need, say, 2 of certain items or 3 of certain items. For each of those items that you have to use to craft it, it should be the same cost as adding the cost of the items that you use to craft. So y'all see what I really mean. It's like, let me get a dip in while I'm talking. Because I'll basically, for the next few minutes, I don't mean to do that. Next few minutes or hour, whatever I choose tonight to do, I'll be just talking. Probably farming too. Farming levels for this character. I have one other character, which is my Deathbringer. I gotta go grab the Great Axe tomorrow. I might do a video for y'all on that. Unless that idiot who had 7 accounts comes back on, and then I might just have a messing with idiots video. You know how people love those. And yes, I do talk to the camera and myself. I don't mind if y'all don't view much stuff. It doesn't bother me. None. None at all. Honestly. As long as I'm tempting to do something with it. That's really all that matters. Is that I'm actually doing some recording. Back when I first started this channel, I was kind of really shy. Didn't know what to do on it. Just knew my friends were on there wanting me to do some videos on my games. And dip reviews and stuff like that. I said, sure, why not? And it turned into gaming. Because they wanted to see how I did some of the things I've done. Some of my real games that I've played, Skyrim, I played In and Out, found different things on there myself that isn't even on YouTube. So usually after I get my character to a certain level on games, especially on Dark Souls, 2, or, yeah, and some Dark Souls 3, I think. My brain's not working tonight, y'all, so don't mind it. Not to make a pun there or anything. I've woken up way too early this morning, so gotten off of 0 sleep last night, and probably 0 tonight. I just want to see what the profit Oh, and here's a big tip for y'all dippers. If y'all use y'all's energy drink cans, here's a tip. Keep the one that, always keep one for water and one for spitting. The water one, keep the lid on. The one for spitting, keep the lid off. So you don't ever mix those two up. Because you definitely don't want to be taking a swig of your own spit that's been sitting there for a couple of days. Nasty as hell. But yeah. One of my friends, he asked me if I like the game. Yeah, I do. I just don't really, since I'm newer to the game. I mean, I make videos, yes. But I'm still new to the game. There's definitely no doubt about that one. Cool. So I got extra gold there. I'm trying to get in before that creep with the sword comes, kills my ass again. He's done that too many times. So go ahead and use that. Use that one too, which is 400, I believe. Yep. So
You're tarnished. I can see it.
1,688
And I can also see
for
that
that
you're
one
not
farm.
I am Kale.
Now I'm talking to him. Sell. I always sell everything. I mean, there's probably a lie, but like these, I know you can craft into good, usable items. Y'all probably looking at me going like, how dumb is he? He doesn't know what he can craft with those. Those I will never sell because I do know what those are for. I didn't at the beginning, but now I do. I'll keep those two weapons, that weapon. I don't have that many of those. Shield's okay. I really could use without that hat though.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's see. So all I need is one more and then I can go back to dual wield. Level up. So now I'm actually at the stats of the barbarian with my strength. Or the hero. Ironic. So I have in faith and 16 in strength. Nice. So now I can actually undual wield and use healing if I have to. Ironic. And I have this one method to myself. If I can't kill a boss with sword, not a boss, a mini boss with swords, not being on horseback, there's something wrong with it. Yes, the horse is OP. I ain't gonna lie about that one. That horse is a little too OP, if you ask me. Being on horseback, you can run, power up your heavy attack, and just drag the sword through enemies. I would say yes, that is OP. This hog always chases after you, so I'd just go on and kill him. He does give you some good bones. Finally, a better helm. I hate that little tough of cloth. Give me a real helmet. Actually, ironically, this actually looks proper. I don't know why. Except for the wood, but at least I got my strength to what the sword needed.
God, these flies.
You're back. Goodbye.